So we have Miss Nala in the whelping room now. Hi. I brought in her raised bed. She doesn't really, I don't know. She liked her old one, but she doesn't really like her new one. I'm not sure why. So she's been in here. She likes sleeping on the floor. I have, hi girl, been trying to get her in the box. She doesn't like to come over it. So I kind of like have to coax her into it. Come on. Come on, Nellie. Come on, you can do it. I mean, she can skip 4 steps at once, but she gets nervous going over stuff like that. Come on, come see mama. Come on. She's so happy. She's got a little tail going. I know, you can do it. Come on. So I'm just trying to get her in here and get her used to coming in and out of the box, because this is where her babies will be. Come on. Come on, you can come over the top. Come on. We did this before. Come on. Come on, Nellie. She's mad now. Come on. You gonna come over? She loves it. She still thinks she's a baby. Her head is huge. What do you hear, Nala? Do you hear your dad? Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Let's get down. Oh goodness. So come in and out of her box gently without, you know, stepping on or jumping on her babies. We have had that. Go ahead. We've had that before. New moms not realizing, jumping over it and jumping on the babies and breaking a leg. Come on, mommy's gonna sit in here on your bed. Come on. Come on, girl. She wants to. She's just unsure of the whole thing. Come on, Nola. Come on, you know you want to come sit with me. Come on, girl. Coming in. But so we have the gate open so she can still see what's going on. Her friends will go by, but she's no longer in with Diesel and Mag. I want to get her used to her whelping box. I want her to be able to come in and out successfully and feel confident. You know, she's nervous about coming over. I'm not sure why. It's just one of her quirks. Huh. She's a quirky girl. Oh, she said, don't you talk about me. But she's been, you know, relaxing. She goes out in the yard. I put her up by herself just because her age group is very playful. And, you know, I don't want her to get injured or her puppies. So we are moving along. So update on Eva. I honestly didn't think Eva was pregnant because I kept checking her and I didn't see anything. And I wasn't sure why, because I bred her on the days that I normally do. So I didn't know, but I mean, everybody, they all ovulate at different times. Like Nala, I picked up her puppies fairly soon, so I think she like ovulated in the, you know, and was bred. So right away, I think her puppies, I think right away she got fertilized and started that process. But with Eva, I don't think that happened that way. She was bred naturally, natural ties with Hurley, which she's been bred with quite a bit. Every other time just been with him. Eva is a spot. She's a brindle marrow. So what is she licking? She's a brindle marrow, so she considered a spot. So we're kind of limited on who we can breed her with, and Farley is a spot, so she could never be bred with him. Hurleys are solid. So it's either Hurley or Diesel, and Diesel I didn't use for her, but so that's why, one of the main reasons why she's always been bred with Hurley. I could have got an outside stud, but Hurley and her have such cool puppies and healthy big puppies that I don't mind rebreeding with the same two. So getting back to why I didn't think she was pregnant, I had checked her up quite a bit because I own my own ultrasound. So I had checked her out quite a bit and I never saw anything. Sometimes I can see something small, but a lot of times her GI tract, her colon, sometimes you can mistake those for puppies. I can distinguish the difference now. In the beginning I didn't. So that's all I really saw was like her GI tract. So I was like, oh, I don't know. For some reason, I just don't think she's pregnant, which does happen. You know, you can have a breeding and it still just not happen. So last Thursday made her 30 days. So I'm like, I'm going to check her one last time before I, you know, tell the people on their list that, oh, she's not pregnant. I did notice that she had the hungers, but she always does. This morning I walked down to, because she's downstairs, she sleeps on the couch. We always have a basket of eggs on our counter from our chickens and ducks. Well, I walked down in the living room rug. There was a opened egg where she must have got on the counter, got herself a duck egg and brought it in the living room. Opened it, licked up all the egg and left the shells there. So, and she's been stealing like cans of dog food. She stole the pizza. So that's usually her pregnancy behavior. She doesn't normally do that when she's not pregnant. So that's why, again, I thought, oh, maybe she is pregnant. But, so I was like, well, I'll just check her again. So I did yesterday, which was Friday. I had a busy day getting all errands done. I have Fridays off, so I usually run errands, try to get things done that I need to. So yesterday was really a busy day for me. And then at night when I finally had a moment, I took out the ultrasound machine and lo and behold, I saw puppies. So she is pregnant. She wasn't faking me. I'm not sure if it's a big litter or small litter yet. I just basically have confirmed I have seen puppies. Same with like Nala. When I first saw puppies, I just saw, you know, you just see a few in the beginning, and then when they get closer to 30 days is really when they pop. That's why normally if you're going into the vet for an x-ray, they want you to come in at 30 days. Because, I mean, honestly, anybody could find puppies at 30. If the girl is indeed 30 days pregnant, anybody could put an ultrasound probe on her and find puppies. It's not rocket science. But if you're going in earlier than that, you got to know what you're looking for, because like I said, the colon, even a kidney, if you skew in on it good enough, it can look deceiving too. So a bladder, it's pretty easy to see. I found kidneys, colon. So I'm pretty amateur, but I'm getting so I can identify what I'm looking for, and I know where to kind of put the probe and look. So Eva is pregnant, so we are having 2 litters. So I didn't think I was going to use my other whelping box because I didn't think Eva was, because I didn't see anything for such a long time. So now I have to move all my plants out of there that I have started for my garden in the spring. And I do have my incubator full force going. I have about 30 eggs in my incubator from our chickens. I just love to incubate. I did as a kid. I think that's one of the coolest memories that I have is I was probably first, second grader and my mom incubating eggs, and I just thought that was neat. So I've never really had the chance prior, because we always kind of lived within the city limits or certain zoning we couldn't, but being way out in the country, we don't have strict zoning, so we kind of have whatever we want out here. So last year I was home due to COVID, and I hatched out chickens and actually, you know, sold some, and I just had a good time with it. So we're looking to expand our flock and the flock's area in the spring. But that being said, that means I got to move everything out of there and make room for Eva. I'm not sure who's going to have the bigger litter yet. I know Nala seems pretty full. I'm not sure of Eva yet because I just basically found out she was pregnant. So I'll give it another week and I'll be able to go in and see if, you know, if she's having a small litter or a bigger litter or just normal. Even if it's a smaller litter, that's fine. I'm not taking any more deposits for Nala or Eva's litter, only because we had so many for Magnolia, and Magnolia did not get pregnant. I've kind of put those people in the other two groups. So Eva did have some people on her list, and if she ends up having more, great, I'll have something to offer other people, because we do have a lot of people on standby just waiting to see if we have anything available. But as of now, I really don't. That could change. I do have a couple of our spring breedings I have put on our web page if people want to check that out. I have some people interested in that already. No, she's so funny. But yeah, so I don't think Eva will be going on the 13th. That's when I had her estimated due date. I have like a gestational chart that I go by, and I go by basically last breedings. But this one, I'm having a feeling that she didn't ovulate at that last breeding, so I'm thinking she's a week earlier, because if I'm just picking them up now, she's probably like just 3 weeks pregnant. So the semen stuck around for a little bit and fertilized the eggs that she did drop when she ovulated. So, but come on now. I know you want to come in. You can go over that. You hit 3 steps at a time coming up the stairs. So we'll have these guys a few weeks apart, which that will be kind of nice, because Nala is a new mom. Yes, you are a new mom. So I'll be able to devote time to her. And Eva's a pro, so she does, I do help her out a little bit, but she really doesn't need my help. And she had like 6 puppies last time, and it seemed like nothing, so she was really good with them. And they ended up being pretty good sized puppies too. But Nala's the one that's gonna need all our attention and our help, because she's a new mommy. And yes, she's giving me the evil eye now because she wants me to come out and sit with her, but I want her to come in here so she gets used to being in her box where her babies are going to be kept. She ain't feeling it. So we shall have a busy April. And the good thing about these puppies is that it will be warming up. They will be able to go outside. The problem with the December puppies is they can't go outside because it's too cold. So a lot of times they don't see the outside until they go for their shots. But anytime we're able to bring them out and it's good enough weather, we do. We have plenty of spots to let them roam around. And depending how big the litter size is, sometimes I'm able to go out just by myself with them. Sometimes I need help because if there's 12, they start running. It's like, oh boy, trying to catch them all. So that's a busy, we're gonna have a busy few weeks coming up. What, Nala? Plus, Pan, is you hot? Take another sneak peek at Eva probably in a week to see what we got going on. We should have a better insight then. But for now, that's what's going on here. Hurley's got some dates lined up. So we do outside studding. So we do have a couple of our boys that we do stud out. But we only stud to AKC females. Just giving me the evil eye. What? You can come in with me. There's plenty of space. Yes, you can. Girl, she's getting mad. She says, you need to come out and sit with me. What, Nala? So that's the little update that we have so far here this week. Just gonna start rearranging the house to accommodate both the girls that are pregnant and Nala's, oh, she's hitting the camera. So as Nala's due date gets closer, I am thinking about bringing her in for x-rays. Hi, girl. At my repo vet, they do x-rays just to see, but you can see her belly's growing. Wow. She's panting too, wagging her tail. Oh, girl. Hi. Yeah, hi, Mom. She's already had breakfast. She's eating more. I just started Eva on the puppy food, half puppy food, half her regular kiblets, now that I know she's pregnant. So Eva's starting that, and Nala's already been on it. And Eva was due for some, what? She's looking out the window. Oh, geez. What do you see, Nala? I don't think anything's out there, honey girl. Nope. Oh, she weighs a ton and she's on my lap. So that's the update so far this week and what we got going on. So we have confirmed 2 litters. You gotta get down. So I still have my second whelping room in this room that I kind of use in the spring for growing my vegetables. And I put them outside, so I have stuff growing here. And I also have my incubator going. We have our own, that's Nala, she sees a kitty, our own chickens. So we usually incubate. So I've got that going on here. But I'm gonna have to move all this stuff out because it looks like we're gonna have 2 litters of puppies here. So that should be interesting. This is Saturday morning. I had to get up and vacuum the rug because Eva did steal some eggs last night and open them. Yep, so I guess she is, that's another way to tell she's pregnant. This is Fiona. We all know she doesn't leave the couch. I mean, she may go from one side to the other, but that's about it. And this is the egg stealer, Eva. We should have known without even ultrasounding her that she was pregnant if she's stealing eggs and pizzas and cans of dog food. Yes, she's a sweet thing. He's mommy's girl. Oh, really, Frank? Okay. He's tired. House ready for this one. Huh? You seen it trying to sit down on the chair, your butt sliding. Yeah. So she will be having puppies. Let's see if we can see. No, I didn't think she'd let me get near her without coming over to give me a smooch. Huh, Eve? Huh, Eva Beaver? Bless you. You trying to sit in the chair, Gooba? You little Gooba Dooba? Yeah. Mommy's little egg stealer. She stole 1, but she cracked 2 in the process. So she got to have those this morning. Her and Nala had some. Nala loves them too. She is starting to pump out, but she's kind of a thick girl anyway, so it's hard to tell. Sorry, Eva. You are fabulous. You're fabulously fabulous.
Frank, no.
Hiyo. You warming up in there? Huh? She said, well, I don't know what you want. She just got her new bed finally came in. Normally they want to be over on that new one. Those seem to last pretty well though. Huh, Eleanor? I know. You tired girl. It's a nice day to cut some trees down, so that's what we're doing. George is here spending some time with us. But we're starting to cut them down to get firewood for next year, so we were trying to get them cut down before they get all full of leaves. But I mean, we are loaded with snow still. And hi, Georgia. Hi, little Scoot. She's so cute. You're such a cute baby. So I got Georgia here trying to feed her lunch, and she just has this big love bug that keeps giving her smooches. Yeah, him trying to lick the prunes right off your face. Yeah. Aww. Yes, I know you're excited to see her. It's all excited to see you. You burping on her, Piggy? Yes, him's burping on you. Oh my goodness. Is Diesel giving you kisses? Diesel, where's your toy? Get the toy. That was George's little toy she was playing with, but he done stole it. Yeah. Oh goodness, you spit up on yourself. Let Grandma clean you up.